Have you noticed? It's getting harder to climb the stairs. Do your legs feel tired? Even after a short walk, you're not alone. Weak legs are not just a sign of aging. They are a serious warning signal that your body is starting to slow down. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept this decline as your fate. There are simple, natural ways to bring back your strength, restore your balance, and feel confident on your feet again. Today, we're going to explore 7 powerful foods, backed by science, trusted by experience, that can nourish your muscles, protect your joints, and even help reverse the signs of aging in your legs. So sit back, take a deep breath, and give yourself these next few minutes, because what you're about to learn might just change how you walk through life forever. 1. Why your legs weaken first. Most people think aging just happens, but the truth is, one of the very first signs your body gives you isn't wrinkles, it isn't gray hair, it's weak legs. Yes, your legs, the very part of you that carries your weight, supports your posture, and helps you move through life, are often the first to give in when your body begins to decline. But why does this happen? After the age of 30, we start to lose muscle mass, slowly at first. But after the age of 60, the process speeds up. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it affects nearly every older adult. But it's not just the muscles. Your bones also become less dense, your joints lose their cushioning, and the nerves that once fired quickly between your brain and your muscles start to slow down. The result, instability, fatigue, a greater risk of falling, and for many, a loss of independence. But here's something most people don't know. You can fight back, and you can win if you nourish your muscles, if you move with intention, and if you build the right habits. You can reclaim your strength. And that's what this video is all about. Because your legs aren't just tools for walking. They are the foundation of your life. 2. Why strong legs are the key to a long and healthy life. Now let's take a moment to truly understand just how important your legs are. Think of your body like a house. No matter how beautiful the rooms are, if the foundation is weak, the whole structure is at risk. Your legs are that foundation. They support your weight. They stabilize your balance. They allow you to stand, to walk, to dance, to live freely. But their value goes far beyond simple movement. Your legs contain some of the largest and most powerful muscles in your entire body. Your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes. When these muscles are strong, they take pressure off your knees, they protect your hips, and they support your spine. But when they weaken, pain starts to creep in. Arthritis becomes more likely. Your back starts to carry too much strain, and suddenly, daily tasks are even more important. Your leg muscles play a huge role in your heart health. You see, every time you walk, every step you take, your leg muscles help pump blood back to your heart. They act like a second heart, supporting your circulation, helping to prevent swelling, clots, and even heart disease. And there's more. Strong legs don't just protect your body, they also protect your mind. Yes, your mind. Studies show that people with strong leg muscles have better memory, sharper thinking, and lower risk of cognitive decline as they age. Why? Because when you move your legs, you stimulate brain activity, you improve blood flow to the brain, and you trigger the creation of new brain cells. Isn't that amazing? And perhaps most inspiring of all, people with strong legs tend to live longer, not just exist longer, but truly live longer, with more energy, more freedom, and more joy. So, if there's one thing you take from this video, let it be this. Strong legs don't just carry your body, they carry your future. 3. The role of nutrition in maintaining strong legs. Let's begin with one of the most powerful tools you have. Nutrition. What you put on your plate each day directly affects how strong and how stable your legs will be. Your muscles are made of protein, but as you grow older, your body becomes less efficient at using that protein to rebuild and maintain strength. That means older adults, yes, all of us, need more protein, not less. You should aim for about 1 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight every single day. Where can you find that protein? Start with clean, nourishing foods. Lean meats, eggs, fish, beans, and dairy But don't stop there. Your muscles also need healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, to reduce inflammation and protect your joints. You'll find omega-3s in salmon, in walnuts, in chia seeds, and in flax. Next, let's talk about your bones, because strong muscles need strong bones to support them. And that means getting enough vitamin D and calcium. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. And without calcium, your bones become brittle, easily fractured, easily injured. You can get vitamin D from sunlight, from fatty fish, and from fortified foods. But in many cases, especially in the winter, a supplement might be necessary. For calcium, focus on leafy greens, almonds, and dairy. But there's something else we must not forget. Antioxidants. These are found in colorful fruits and vegetables, like blueberries, spinach, and bell peppers. Antioxidants fight oxidative stress, one of the silent causes of muscle aging. And now, perhaps one of the most overlooked elements of all, water. Yes, water. Your muscles are made up of nearly soot water. Even slight dehydration can lead to weakness, stiffness, and fatigue. Yet many people forget to drink enough. So here's a gentle reminder. Aim for at least 8 cups of water a day, more if you're active or live in a warm climate. Hydration keeps your muscles flexible. It helps deliver nutrients throughout your body, and it gives you the energy to move, to walk, and to live. So remember, what you eat and drink each day isn't just about satisfying hunger or thirst. It's about feeding your future strength, fueling your independence, and giving your legs the power to keep going, year after year. 4. 7 powerful foods to strengthen your legs. Now that we understand the role nutrition plays, let's talk about the foods, the real whole foods. That can make a powerful difference in how your legs feel and how well they carry you. These are not magic pills. They're not expensive supplements. They're everyday foods, backed by science, and trusted by those who value natural health. So let's begin. Number 1, eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein you can find. They contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. They're also rich in leucine, an amino acid especially helpful for older adults trying to prevent muscle loss. Soft-boiled, scrambled, poached, however you enjoy them. Eggs are a simple, affordable powerhouse. Number 2, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt doesn't just taste good. It's packed with protein and full of probiotics that support gut health. Why does that matter? Because a healthy gut helps you absorb nutrients more efficiently. And that means your muscles get the fuel they need. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. Number 3, salmon. Salmon is a treasure for your body. It provides high-quality protein, rich amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, and even a natural dose of vitamin D. Together, these nutrients fight inflammation, support joint health, and help your bones absorb calcium. Grilled, baked, or mixed into a salad, salmon is food that heals. Number 4, quinoa. Quinoa is not just another grain. It's a complete protein, which means it supplies all the building blocks your muscles need. It's also full of complex carbohydrates, giving you lasting energy, not the quick spike and crash of sugary foods. Plus, it's rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps muscles relax, recover, and function well. Number 5, lentils. Lentils are small, but they are mighty. They're one of the best plant-based sources of protein, and they're high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and keeps you feeling full. Without overeating, this matters more than you think. Maintaining a healthy weight takes pressure off your joints and helps preserve muscle mass. Number 6, almonds. Crunchy, nutritious, and powerful. Almonds are packed with protein, healthy fats, and vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect your muscles from wear and tear. They're perfect as our mid-morning snack, or added to salads, oatmeal, or even smoothies. Just a small handful a day can make a big difference. And number 7, pumpkin seeds. Don't let their size fool you. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with nutrients. They provide protein, healthy fats, and most importantly, magnesium. Magnesium supports muscle contraction and relaxation. Without it, cramps and weakness become more common. Sprinkle them on yogurt, add them to trail mix, or enjoy them straight from the handful, together. These 7 foods give your body the building blocks it needs to stay strong, to stay mobile, and to keep doing the things you love, not just today, but for years to come. So the next time you open your fridge or pantry, remember, you're not just feeding your hunger, you're feeding your future strength. 5. Exercises to strengthen your legs and improve balance. Nutrition is essential, but food alone is not enough. To truly protect your legs, to build strength, improve balance, and stay active for years to come, you need to move, and not just any kind of movement. You need the right kind of movement that is gentle, but powerful, targeted, but safe. Let's start with strength training. Now, don't let that word scare you. Strength training doesn't mean lifting heavy weights at the gym. It simply means using resistance to help your muscles grow stronger. This can be as simple as using your own body weight, or light dumbbells, or resistance bands. Focus on exercises that work your legs, squats, sitting and standing, using a chair for support if needed, lunges, stepping forward or backward, slowly and carefully, leg presses, if you have access to a gym machine. The goal isn't to push yourself to exhaustion. It's to build strength, gradually and consistently. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference. But next, let's talk about balance. Balance is something many people take for granted until they start to lose it. But here's the good news. You can train your balance just like you train a muscle. Try standing on one leg for 30 seconds. Hold onto a chair or wall if needed. Then switch legs. Too easy. Try closing your eyes or standing on a soft surface like a pillow. These small challenges activate deep, stabilizing muscles that help prevent falls. And falls, as we know, are one of the greatest risks to independence in older age. Now let's add something beautiful to your routine. Tai Chi. Tai Chi is gentle. It's flowing. And it improves both balance and coordination. It also calms the mind, reducing stress, improving breathing, and helping you feel centered and in control. Even 10 minutes a day can restore a sense of grace and stability in your movements. But perhaps the simplest, most accessible exercise of all, walking. Yes, walking. It's free. It's easy to start. And it's one of the best things you can do for your legs, your heart, and your mind. Aim for 20 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week. If you're feeling stronger, try adding short intervals. Walking faster for a minute, then slowing down. This builds endurance, burns calories, and strengthens your muscles. You see, exercise doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't need to leave you sore or breathless. It just needs to be consistent, a little bit each day. Done with care, done with love for your future self, can keep your legs strong, your balance sharp, and your spirit full of confidence. So move gently, move joyfully, and most of all, keep moving. 6. Your calves, the second heart of the body. Now let's turn our attention to a part of the body that is often overlooked, but deeply important, your calves. Yes, those muscles at the back of your lower legs. They may not get much attention, but they play a critical role in how well you move, how steady you feel, and how healthy your circulation remains. In fact, many health experts call the calves your second heart. Why? Because every time you step, every time you flex your foot or rise up on your toes, your calf muscles squeeze, and that squeeze pushes blood back up toward your heart. It's like a pump, a natural pump that helps prevent blood from pooling in your lower legs, a pump that supports healthy circulation and reduces the risk of swelling, fatigue, and even blood clots. But here's the challenge. As we age, these muscles tend to weaken, and when they do, that pumping power begins to fade. The result, heavy legs, poor balance, cold feet, and a higher chance of falling. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can strengthen your calves easily, safely, and with just a few minutes a day. Let me walk you through a few simple exercises. Calf raises. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly rise up onto your toes. Hold for a moment. Then gently lower your heels back to the ground. Do this 10 to 15 times. Too easy. Try it one leg at a time, or hold light weights in your hands. This motion builds strength and reactivates that powerful circulation pump. Jumping rope. Now, if your joints allow, jumping rope is another fantastic way to engage your calves. It improves coordination, increases endurance, and builds powerful muscles from the ground up. But always listen to your body. If jumping isn't right for you, that's okay. There are plenty of alternatives. Stair climbing. Climbing stairs even just a few steps activates the calves, strengthens the glutes, and boosts heart health. If stairs aren't accessible, try marching in place, or step up and down on a single step with support nearby. Seated calf raises. If standing is difficult, you can still train your calves from a chair. Sit upright. Place your feet flat on the floor. Then, lift your heels, while keeping your toes grounded. Hold, then lower. It may seem simple, but it works. This one is especially good for those with limited mobility. Now, why does all this matter? Because strong calves means strong balance, strong posture, and strong circulation. They keep your ankles stable. They help you walk with confidence. And they support your heart in ways you might never have imagined. So please don't forget them. Whether you're standing, walking, or sitting, give your calves a little attention. They've been carrying you for a long time, and with a little care, they'll keep carrying you forward. 7. The surprising power of rebounding. Now let's explore something a little different, something that might surprise you, something a little playful. It's called rebounding, and yes, it involves a mini trampoline. Now you might be thinking, a trampoline. Isn't that for children? But hear me out. Rebounding is one of the most effective, low-impact, and enjoyable ways to strengthen your legs, improve your balance, and energize your entire body. And the best part? It's gentle on your joints, but powerful in its benefits. So, what exactly happens when you rebound? Each time you bounce, 3 forces come together: gravity, acceleration, and deceleration. You push down into the mat. Then you rise up, defying gravity. And as you reach the top of your bounce, your body slows and prepares to descend. This constant cycle engages your leg muscles, your core, and even your brain. It's like giving your body a gentle massage and a strength workout all at the same time. Let's talk about the benefits. First, leg strength. Rebounding activates your calves, your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Every bounce requires your muscles to work, to lift, to land, and to stabilize. Over time, this builds tone, improves coordination, and restores power to your lower body. Second, balance. With each bounce, your body naturally adjusts itself to stay upright. This trains your inner stabilizers, the small muscles and reflexes that protect you from falls. It's like teaching your body how to stay calm and centered, even when things shift underneath you. Third, lymphatic health. Unlike your blood, which is pumped by your heart, your lymphatic system relies on movement to function. And when you bounce, you activate this system like nothing else. This helps remove toxins, support your immune system, and reduce swelling in the legs. It's gentle detox through joyful motion. Fourth, cardiovascular support. Rebounding gets your heart rate up, but without pounding on your knees or hips. It increases oxygen flow, improves circulation, and supports a healthy heart, all without the harsh impact of running or jumping on hard surfaces. And finally, your mood. Let's not forget how it makes you feel. There's something about bouncing that feels light, childlike, free. It releases endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals. It eases anxiety. It lifts your spirit, and sometimes a little joy is the best medicine of all. You don't need to jump high. You don't need to go fast. Just start with a gentle bounce, feet barely leaving the surface. A few minutes each day can make a world of difference. So if you have access to a rebounder, or if you're considering one, give it a try. Because movement doesn't have to be hard. It can be fun, it can be freeing, and it can keep your legs strong for the journey ahead. So now you know, your legs may weaken first, but they don't have to stay that way. With the right foods, with the right movements, and with just a few simple habits practiced each day, you can restore your strength, you can regain your balance, and you can walk into your future, not with fear, but with confidence. Eggs, salmon, almonds, lentils, these are not just ingredients, they are medicine, nature's gift to help you stay steady and strong. Squats, walking, rebounding, these are not just exercises, they are your invitation to move with purpose, to age with grace, to live with freedom. So please, don't wait for the next fall or the next moment when you feel too weak to rise. Start today. Take one small step and know that your legs, your beautiful, hard-working legs, are worth every bit of care you give them. If you found this video helpful, tap that like button. Subscribe for more wisdom on living strong, living long, and living well. And share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, stay informed, stay healthy, and most of all, keep walking forward.